The countdown to the NFL trade deadline at 4 p.m. Eastern continues. You see how much time is left. We have seen a flurry of moves during this show alone. Breaking news from our Adam Schefter, the Cowboys acquiring defensive tackle Quinnen Williams in a trade with the Jets. Defense has been an issue in Dallas since trading Micah Parsons. Jerry Jones attempted to address those concerns today by adding Williams and linebacker Logan Wilson from the Bengals. Now, defense has been a hot topic in Dallas all season. As you can see, they're trying to address that. These are the moves that the Cowboys have made today. They started the day with Logan Wilson from the Bengals before Quinnen Williams from the Jets for a pair of picks. Let's talk about it. Back with us, NFL analyst Marcus Spears and Mike Tannenbaum. Marcus, we're coming at you first. Jerry Jones taking big swings today. How much do these moves, in your opinion, raise the Cowboys' ceiling this season?
It raises their ceiling. I don't know about this season, Jay. I think they're definitely going to be better on their unit. Look, this game is still about players. Mike T knows that. That's why people spend money. That's why people spend so much time trying to figure out who they're going to draft and who you can get free agency-wise. And one of my gripes with Dallas over the last few years is that they haven't supplemented how well they've actually done in drafting players. They've been one of the best franchises in drafting and developing talent, but the free agency supplementation is what has shown itself to be one of those reasons you have a chance to win championships over the last few years. So I love the Quinnen Williams pickup. I like the fact that Logan Wilson is coming in as well. I think he's a good linebacker that's going to increase the way that unit plays as well. But I also just went on Instagram, Jay, and Mike T, and I said, why not we just go nuclear here in Dallas and go get Trey Hendrickson too if we can pull it off, and that'll really make my day. Y'all can have me on the show till midnight if we go get Trey Hendrickson today.
Have you figured out your happy dance if that happens?
No, that's going to require a full body shot. That won't happen until I'm in studio somewhere.
That would be interesting. So with that in mind, it would be. With that in mind, sir, Mr. Mike T, what other moves do you want to see Dallas make before 4 p.m.?
You know, Jay, if Trey Hendrickson's like the main course, I have like a little bit of an appetizer. We saw them address, all at the levels of their defense. Logan Wilson at linebacker, Quinnen Williams at defensive line. How about a corner? Maybe an Alante Taylor, good corner for the Saints. Saints are obviously in a rebuild.
Yeah,
and then Reek Woolen. Now, I don't think Seattle is selling right now, but Reek Woolen's been beaten out. They have great depth in that Seattle secondary. So we know Dallas is struggling at all three levels of their defense, Swagoo. So to me, if they could add a corner to go along with Quinnen Williams and Logan Wilson, that's good work in a couple of days.
Okay, Mike T, staying with you because you had decades of front office experience, so it's time to make a deal. Give us some proposals that you think make sense ahead of 4 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, Jay, first one, Budda Baker to the Buffalo Bills. Look, Arizona had a big win last night, but I don't think they're going to go where they want to. And Buffalo has had trouble with explosive plays. They've allowed 57, which is 25th most in the league, and their secondary has been battered and a lot of performance issue. Budda Baker makes them a lot better right away. Okay, next one. The New York Jets, one more time, Breece Hall to the Kansas City Chiefs. We know the Chiefs have struggled running the ball this year, and one thing that Breece Hall can do is he can score touchdowns, 24 career touchdowns. He averages 5.0 yards per carry, and to me, this is a trade that's a win-win. Complements what the Jets have done in terms of the rebuild, gives the Chiefs a big weapon. And then finally, Rico Dowdle, one of the hottest running backs in the NFL, to the Los Angeles Chargers. Chuba Hubbard's the guy that they paid big money to in Carolina, and the Chargers are now decimated. O'Marion Hampton's out. Najee Harris is out, and at least Rico Dowdle allows Jim Harbaugh to play the way that he would like to play. So maybe it's a way they could save their season by getting somebody like Dowdle.
Interesting. Okay, Marcus, which of those 3 trades you like the most?
The Brees trade. The Brees trade to the Kansas City Chiefs. I think they need an explosive run game. And Mike T, we've seen teams adjust to this offense and figure things out. But that is the thing that could set the Kansas City Chiefs right back into that situation where they almost become unstoppable. They need to bring your own, a BYOB type running back as well. Bring your own blocker, and that's Brees Hall. The explosion too. That was Pacheco. Pacheco was the fast back that you get in space and he gets downhill. He's obviously suffered some injuries. Brees obviously off of an ACL has coming back and proven that he can continue to stay healthy. He's a physical runner in between the tackles. You can run that zone scheme that Andy Reid likes to run as well. Get him on the outside. I think he would be a phenomenal matchup with Pat Mahomes and Travis Kelce and what they do offensively in Kansas City.
All right, Marcus, before we let you go, I'm going to give you the floor to make your plea to Jerry Jones for whichever move that you'd like to see next that would make you do your happy dance full body in front of the camera.
Jerry, so last night, Jay, we were at Dallas for Monday Night Countdown, and I was at center field with Stephen A, and we was about to interview George Pickens. And Jerry walked up. He had I think the commissioner from the National Hockey League, and they were about to announce that they gonna have a game. Jerry didn't even want to talk to me. Didn't want to shake my hand. Didn't want to look me in the eye because you know how I am about Dallas. I'm crazy about them, so it makes me a little bit more critical about them. But Jerry, this is a phenomenal day, by the way. Let me give you credit for what you did today, because you've said a lot, but now the actions are matching up with what you said. But go and get Trey Hendrickson would put the NFL on notice. It would actually put the Dallas Cowboys back in that conversation for a team that could viably vie for a championship. Defensively, we know we need the help. Offensively, I think we're going to get better. It's really good pieces over there, young offensive line. I think things are going to continue to trend, even though the past 2 weeks haven't been what we thought would consistently happen. Trey Hendrickson, Quinnen Williams, OC Odighizuwa, and also you brought in, obviously on trades, the back end needs help and all of that. But pass rush and guys that can play the run as well would absolutely make this defense immediately better. You did it with Quinnen, you did it with Logan, being able to cover out of that spot too. Go get Trey Hendrickson, please, if it can happen. I know it's a lot of money, and I know everybody's gonna bring up how you gonna pay all these guys. I don't give a damn how you gonna pay them. Figure out a way to pay them under the table or find anything. But if you can go get Trey Hendrickson and you see a